Thanks for staying tuned. This is still Breakfast Central. It's time for sports updates. I'm Samson. Oloyede. We begin with the Rugby World Cup, where Namibia's captain, Deysel, has been given an effective 5-match suspension for his dangerous tackle on Antoine Dupont that left the France skipper with a facial fracture and on the sidelines at the Rugby World Cup. Deysel received a red card for the incident in France's 96-0 win in Marseille last week and later apologized, having received online abuse. An independent judicial committee have decided the tackle met the top end of the scale of seriousness, which is a 12-game suspension, but have also applied a maximum 50% reduction in sentence following his apology and previous good record. Deysel has indicated he will attend World Rugby's Tackle School, a coaching intervention program, to have further game taken off his suspension. Well, we wish them the very best. Away from that to football matters, talking about the Women's African Cup of Nations qualifying results from yesterday's matches. Mali defeated Central Republic of Africa by 3-0. You had Mauritius losing at home to Guinea by 3-0. Liberia lost a 5-goal thriller to Cape Verde at home, and you had Algeria playing out a stalemate against Uganda, while Ghana romped Rwanda by 5-0. And Togo did defeat Djibouti by 6-0, among other results right there. Still talking about football matters, in England, you had the Carabao Cup results, and Manchester United triumphed over Crystal Palace by 3-0. Ipswich Town did upset Premier League side Wolverhampton Wanderers. Salford lost at home to Burnley by 4-0. Exeter United City won at home against Luton Town by a lone goal. You had Port Vale also defeating Sutton United. Now, still talking football matters, UEFA has confirmed Russia will be readmitted to European Under-17 competitions for the first time since the country's invasion of Ukraine 19 months ago. European football's governing body revealed boys and girls should not be punished for the actions of adults. The matches will not be played in Russia, and the teams would not be allowed to wear the national kits, display their flag, or play their national anthem. The next Under-17 Male European Championships finals are due to be played in Cyprus next year, while the women's equivalent will be held in Sweden next May. Still talking football matters, Bukayo Saka has joined Arsenal's growing injury list after Mikel Arteta revealed the England forward is struggling with a foot problem. Saka limped off in the closing stages of Sunday's 2-2 draw against North London rivals Tottenham Hotspur. The 22-year-old will definitely miss Arsenal's League Cup third-round tie at Brentford on Wednesday and could also be sidelined for Saturday's Premier League game against Bournemouth. If Saka is unable to feature this weekend, it will end his club record run of 86 consecutive Premier League appearances. Saka has 4 goals and 4 assists from 8 league games this season. It will definitely be a big mess for Arsenal Football Club. Away from that to the Asian Games, China made history in the Asian Games as they won the first gold medal in esports at a multi-sports event. Esports is making its debut as an official medal event in Hangzhou after being a demonstration sport in the 2018 Asian Games in Indonesia. It marks the latest step for esports with regards to potential inclusion at an Olympic Games. The hosts beat Malaysia in the game Arena of Valor, with Thailand clinching bronze by defeating Vietnam. The esports market is estimated to grow to the potential of $1.9 billion by 2025. Esports has been included as a medal sport for the Asian Games to be held in Nagoya, Japan in 2026. And finally, on sports updates at this time, 18-time Grand Slam men's doubles and mixed doubles champion Leander Paes is the first Asian man to be nominated for the International Tennis Hall of Fame in the player category. The Indian is one of 6 player candidates announced on Tuesday for the class of 2024, along with returning nominees such as Cara Black, Anna Ivanovic, Carlos Moya, Daniel Nestor, and Flavia Panetta. Lina, a Chinese woman who won 2 Grand Slam singles titles, became the first Asian player in the shrine, based in Rhode Island when she was inducted in 2019. Paes won career Grand Slams in men's doubles and mixed doubles and reached the #1 doubles ranking. His 8 men's doubles major championships are 3 French Open and US Open titles, plus 1 apiece at the Australian Open and Wimbledon. His mixed doubles slam trophies came alongside various partners, including Martina Navratilova, Martina Hingis, and Black. And that's it on Sports Update at this time. It's back to you, Olive and Osage.
you very much, Samson. Manchester United back to winning ways like we never left. In fact, these days teams are scared of playing Manchester United, and we welcome all of them, to be defeated.
I'm very happy for
mercilessly, as we always do.
I think it was a great one. They played very well yesterday beyond the result line, and that's what fans are expecting from a top club like Manchester United. It's not just about the results; the performance has to be top notch as well. Back-to-back victories. When was the last time they recorded that? They're seemingly on the right path. But you also have question marks that the victory can overshadow the various lapses in the team. So hopefully going forward for the Red Devils, they're able to rectify all of these weaknesses and gather some sort of winning streak to be able to at least push for a top four. I don't think Manchester United will really fancy their chances of a title aspiration, but a top four is probably the good shot.
I was just excited, but in my very honest opinion, I don't think we're there yet. I don't even think I don't think we're even running on 40% yet. We're still on like 25%.
But at least
yesterday,
it's looking up.
Yeah, I mean,
well, back-to-back wins.
Crystal Palace was really terrible yesterday.
That's another
angle. Just
angle.
got Manchester United some slack.
No. I don't watch Manchester United with any confidence. It's when I say any, it's
Has
zero
it
confidence.
always been like this, or is it just this season?
No, in the last season was reasonably better.
Okay.
This season
because
has
of the
just
top
been
four finish?
a complete mess. Not because of the top four finish. And there was some level of confidence when you watch them play. The Saka and Fred sometimes will show up, and be a really good player. I mean, there was something that they were willing to prove. Rashford was at his best. This season, I don't know what they are doing.
Yes, the season didn't start out well, but let's be a little kinder to them.
Nah.
We applaud them for the last game, and we do hope to see more games like that and even better.
There's a person there that is earning £300,000 every week. I'll never be kind to him.
Okay.
If he's not scoring 45, I would even actually 50 goals.
Rashford is on 400.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
£400,000 a week.
for bringing us breakfast.
Thanks for having me.
If not, this man will keep dragging Manchester United.